Think today's shows are strange? The 70s were on another level. TV back then was a wild playground of surreal characters, quirky genres, and offbeat adventures, pushing storytelling to bold and dazzling heights. Today we're talking about 20 forgotten TV shows from the 1970s that shaped childhoods with their unique charm and unforgettable moments. From magical islands to daring superheroes, get ready for a nostalgic journey to a time when TV was truly one of a kind. Fantasy Island. What if you could visit an island where all your fantasies come true but not always as you expect? Welcome to Fantasy Island, a place of wonder, mystery, and life-changing revelations. Hosted by the enigmatic Mr. Rourke, played by Ricardo Montalban, and his unforgettable assistant Tattoo, this iconic 70s show invited guests to live out their deepest desires with a twist. Fantasies often came with unexpected lessons about life, love, and the human spirit. Each week brought drama, romance, comedy, and suspense as high-profile guest stars explored their dreams. From thrilling escapades to heartfelt confessions, every tale revealed truths about human nature, making audiences reflect on their own choices. What made Fantasy Island unforgettable was its unique blend of escapism and thought-provoking storytelling. Mr. Rourke's mysterious charm and the emotional depth of each story kept viewers captivated. Who wouldn't want to step onto Fantasy Island one more time to uncover the true meaning of their dreams? Land of the Lost. Imagine being part of a family swept into a prehistoric world of dinosaurs, time warps, and endless mysteries. That's the thrilling premise of Land of the Lost, a 70s TV gem that captured young imaginations with its adventurous spirit. The story follows the Marshall family, Rick, Will, and Holly, stranded in a dangerous land after a river expedition goes wrong. From Grumpy the intimidating T-Rex to the eerie, glowing-eyed Sleestaks with their spine-chilling hiss, suspense was around every corner. But it wasn't just about surviving dinosaurs. Hidden temples, cryptic messages, and ancient artifacts revealed tantalizing clues to the land's secrets. Blending action, mystery, and heartfelt family moments, every episode felt like a thrilling quest, drawing viewers back week after week. Who wouldn't want one more adventure in this strange and wondrous land, uncovering puzzles and facing dinosaurs head-on? Muppet Show. A variety show where frogs, pigs, and bears stole the spotlight and outshone any human host. That's the magic of The Muppet Show, a beloved late 70s series that brought joy and laughter to millions. Hosted by the ever-charming Kermit the Frog, it blended sketches, musical numbers, and star-studded guest appearances into a delightful package. Behind the scenes, chaos reigned with hilarious antics from Miss Piggy, the glamorous diva Fozzie Bear, the pun-loving comedian, and Gonzo, the eccentric daredevil. These iconic characters became more than entertainers, they felt like friends. Add clever pop culture parodies and unforgettable performances, and the show appealed to kids and adults alike. Jim Henson's genius lay in creating characters that mixed innocence, wit, and humor, transcending age. Guest stars like Elton John and Julie Andrews added charm, while the blend of childlike wonder and subtle adult humor made it truly timeless. Who wouldn't want to hear Kermit's "It's Not Easy Being Green" one more time? The Muppets weren't just entertainment, they became part of our lives. Sigmund and the Sea Monsters. What if you found a friendly sea monster hiding on the beach? That's the premise of Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, a delightful 70s show that charmed kids with its humor, heart, and sense of adventure. The story follows two brothers, Johnny and Scott, who discover Sigmund, a sweet and lovable sea monster banished by his family for being too nice. The boys take him in as their secret pet, leading to hilarious and heartwarming adventures as they try to keep him hidden from adults. What made this show so special was its innocence and charm. It tapped into every kid's dream of having a magical hidden friend to share adventures and mischief. Sigmund's goofy antics and his bond with Johnny and Scott brought laughter and highlighted the joy of true friendship. Who wouldn't want to revisit those beachside adventures with the friendliest sea monster around? For kids of the 70s, Sigmund wasn't just a character, he was part of their world. H.R. Pufnstuf. A surreal fairy tale where trees talk, clocks have faces, and magic reigns supreme. Welcome to H.R. Pufnstuf, a psychedelic 70s show that transported kids into a whimsical, dreamlike world. The story follows Jimmy, a boy with a magical talking flute named Freddy, who becomes stranded on Living Island. The island's quirky mayor, H.R. Pufnstuf, a part dragon, part friendly giant, protects Jimmy from the scheming witchy Pooh. Her over-the-top antics and constant attempts to steal Freddy added suspense and comedy, making every episode a thrilling adventure. What made H.R. Pufnstuf unforgettable was its bold creativity. The show's colorful visuals and enchanted landscapes created a sensory experience that felt otherworldly. With humor, suspense, and heartfelt friendships, it became a portal to a world where anything was possible. Who wouldn't want to return to Living Island and relive the magic? For fans of the 70s, H.R. Pufnstuf wasn't just a show, it was pure imagination brought to life. The Secrets of Isis. Before Wonder Woman, there was Isis, a female superhero inspiring girls everywhere. The Secrets of Isis broke new ground as one of the first superhero shows to feature a strong, independent woman, blending mythology and modern-day heroics into a unique and empowering series. The story followed Andrea Thomas, a school teacher who discovered an ancient Egyptian amulet. By invoking the goddess Isis, she transformed into a superhero capable of summoning lightning, controlling wind, and using her wisdom to fight crime and teach lessons of courage and justice. What made Isis so impactful was her role as both a hero and a role model. Her transformation symbolized strength and empowerment, inspiring young girls to believe they could make a difference. With its mix of mythology and meaningful storytelling, the show left a lasting impression. Who wouldn't want to see Isis save the day again? For fans of the 70s, The Secrets of Isis remains a timeless reminder of the power of wisdom and compassion. Electra Woman and Dyna Girl. What if Batman and Robin were women, using their wits and gadgets to fight crime? That's exactly what Electra Woman and Dyna Girl brought to the screen, a dynamic duo who combined action, humor, and a splash of campy fun to become unforgettable 70s icons. Clad in brightly colored costumes, Electra Woman and her sidekick, Dyna Girl, battled outrageous villains like the Empress of Evil and Glitter Rock. With their Electra change wrist devices and clever gadgets, they outsmarted foes and kept the city safe. Each fast-paced episode delivered suspense, humor, and a touch of flair. What made them special was their relatability. These weren't superhuman heroes, they were ordinary women relying on teamwork, courage, and ingenuity. For young girls, they proved that superheroes could come in any form and be truly inspiring. Who wouldn't want to suit up and join Electra Woman and Dyna Girl on one more mission? This wasn't just crime fighting, it was a celebration of creativity and courage. Wonder Woman. Before superheroes dominated the box office, Wonder Woman was saving the world with grace, strength, and a golden lasso. Linda Carter's unforgettable portrayal of Diana Prince, an Amazonian princess turned superhero, brought justice and compassion to screens across the 70s. The first season transported viewers to World War II, where Wonder Woman battled Nazis and uncovered conspiracies. Later she tackled modern challenges, armed with her iconic lasso of truth, indestructible bracelets, and trusty invisible jet. Each action-packed episode thrilled audiences of all ages. What made Wonder Woman so special was its empowering presence. As one of the first female-led superhero shows, it gave women and young girls a heroine to admire. Linda Carter's perfect blend of strength, grace, and warmth made Wonder Woman an icon who inspired belief in courage and ability. Who wouldn't want to spin into action with Wonder Woman one more time? With her timeless charm, she remains a cultural phenomenon loved by fans everywhere. Shazam. Imagine shouting one magic word and turning into a superhero. That's the thrilling premise of Shazam, a 70s TV show that brought every kid's ultimate fantasy to life. At its heart was Billy Batson, a young boy who could transform into Captain Marvel, a superhero with powers drawn from mythological legends like Solomon and Hercules. With his mentor, simply called Mentor, Billy traveled the country in an old RV, helping people and confronting villains. But Shazam wasn't just about superpowers, it was about doing the right thing. Each episode taught bravery, honesty, and kindness while delivering action and suspense. Who wouldn't want to shout Shazam and feel like a hero again? For fans of the 70s, this show was a call to dream big and believe in the power of good. The Banana Splits Adventure Hour was a wacky, colorful 70s variety show that had it all. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Hosted by 4 goofy animal characters: Fleagle the dog, Bingo the ape, Drooper the lion, and Snorky the elephant. It combined live-action comedy, animation, and music into one unforgettable package. The show's mix of segments kept kids glued to their screens, from the Splits' zany antics to adventurous miniseries like Danger Island and the Arabian Nights. With their humor and infectious energy, the Banana Splits weren't just hosts, they were the heart of the fun. What made the Banana Splits Adventure Hour so special was its ability to bring a carnival-like experience into homes. Who wouldn't want to revisit this colorful carnival of fun? For fans of the 70s, it remains a delightful reminder of TV's most creative era. Lidsville. What if everyone in a magical world was a hat? That's the quirky and wonderfully weird premise of Lidsville, a 70s show that took viewers on a fantastical journey unlike anything they'd seen. The story follows Mark, a curious teen who falls into a magician's hat during a carnival act and ends up in Lidsville, a land where all the inhabitants are living hats. From cowboy hats to chef hats, each character had its own unique personality, adding charm to this strange world. But Mark's journey wasn't all fun. He was constantly at odds with Horatio J. Hoodoo, a bumbling yet menacing magician determined to keep him trapped. What made Lidsville so special was its whimsical yet slightly eerie tone. The surreal visuals and quirky characters created a magical, mysterious world, while the humor and suspense of Mark's efforts to escape kept viewers hooked. Who wouldn't want to explore this bizarre, hat-filled world again? For 70s fans, Lidsville remains a reminder of just how imaginative children's TV could be. Captain Kangaroo. Every morning felt like visiting a kind, funny uncle with Captain Kangaroo. This beloved 70s show welcomed kids into a gentle, educational world filled with storytelling, puppetry, and heartfelt lessons. Hosted by the warm and friendly Captain Kangaroo, played by Bob Keeshawn, the show was a comforting presence for young viewers. With big pockets full of surprises and a delightful sense of humor. Memorable characters like Mr. Green Jeans, the quirky farmer, and Bunny Rabbit, the mischievous puppet, added charm and fun to every episode. What made Captain Kangaroo special was its calm and engaging approach. Who wouldn't want one more morning with Captain Kangaroo? For fans of the 70s, this show remains a cherished reminder of a simpler, kinder time. Speed Buggy. What if your best friend was a talking dune buggy? That's the fun and heartwarming premise of Speed Buggy, a 70s cartoon packed with adventure, comedy, and charm. The show followed Speed Buggy, a lovable, sentient dune buggy, and his human friends Tinker, Debbie, and Mark. Together they traveled the globe, solving mysteries, competing in races, and outsmarting villains with dastardly plans. What made Speed Buggy so special was its perfect mix of humor and adventure. The dynamic between Speed Buggy and his friends felt like a road trip with your best pals, full of laughter, teamwork, and excitement. Who wouldn't want to take one more ride with Speed Buggy? For fans of the 70s, it's a joyful reminder of simpler times and endless adventures. Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids. Hey, 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 hey! It's Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids. This iconic 70s show brought laughter, heart, and valuable life lessons to Saturday mornings, becoming a beloved favorite across America. The series followed Fat Albert and his friends Mushmouth, Rudy, Dumb Donald, and the gang as they navigated life in their urban neighborhood. Each episode tackled real-life challenges like bullying, honesty, and self-esteem, blending fun adventures in their junkyard hangout with meaningful moments of growth. What set Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids apart was its unique mix of humor and moral storytelling. Who wouldn't want to join the gang for one more life lesson? For 70s fans, Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids remains a cherished reminder of the power of friendship and doing what's right. Space Ghost. Before hosting a talk show, Space Ghost was a full-fledged superhero. This iconic 70s animated series introduced viewers to thrilling sci-fi adventures and intergalactic battles. The show followed Space Ghost, a caped hero with a commanding presence, as he defended the galaxy with his sidekicks Jan, Jace, and their clever monkey Blip. Armed with futuristic gadgets like Inviso power and laser wristbands, Space Ghost tackled villains and saved planets with bravery and style. What made Space Ghost so special was its ability to ignite the imaginations of young viewers. From high-tech gadgets to strange alien worlds, the show created a universe filled with wonder and excitement. Who wouldn't want to join Space Ghost for one more heroic mission? For 70s fans, this show remains a timeless reminder of courage, teamwork, and the allure of the unknown. Josie and the Pussycats. Rock music, mysteries, and glamour. Josie and the Pussycats had it all. This beloved 70s cartoon followed an all-girl rock band as they toured the world, mixing music with thrilling adventures. The series centered on Josie, the fearless leader, Valerie, the brainy bassist, and Melody, the lovable and ditzy drummer. Between sold-out shows in exotic locations, the trio faced exciting mysteries, outsmarting villains and escaping danger with teamwork and quick thinking. Their signature leopard print outfits and catchy theme song, Josie and the Pussycats, long tails and ears for hats, made them unforgettable. What made Josie and the Pussycats special was its combination of strong female characters, vibrant fashion, and adventurous spirit. Who wouldn't want to solve one more mystery with this rock band? For fans of the 70s, Josie and the Pussycats remains a stylish and empowering reminder of when anything felt possible. Super Friends. What if Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman teamed up to fight evil? That's the thrilling premise of Super Friends, a 70s TV series that brought DC Comics' most iconic superheroes together for action-packed adventures. The show united Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman into an unbeatable team, tackling villains and natural disasters to save the world. It also introduced new characters like the Wonder Twins, Zan and Jaina, whose shape-shifting powers and quirky blue monkey, Gleek, added playful energy to the team. What made Super Friends special was its focus on teamwork and courage. Who wouldn't want to see their favorite heroes save the day again? For fans of the 70s, Super Friends remains a powerful reminder of the values that make heroes truly super. The Bugaloos. Flying bug-themed teens who sang and spread joy. What's not to love? The Bugaloos was a delightful 70s show that blended music, fantasy, and adventure into one magical package. The story followed four insect-themed teens' joy, courage, IQ, and harmony living in the enchanting Tranquility Forest. With their colorful wings and upbeat songs, the Bugaloos embodied positivity and friendship. But their peaceful world was often disrupted by Bonita Bazaar, a jealous singer. What made the Bugaloos so special was its seamless mix of music and fantasy. Who wouldn't want to sing along with the Bugaloos again? For fans of the 70s, this show was more than entertainment. It was a celebration of friendship and creativity. Schoolhouse Rock. Can you imagine learning grammar and math through catchy tunes? That's the brilliance of Schoolhouse Rock, the beloved 70s series that turned Saturday morning TV into a fun, educational experience. The show used short animated music videos to make complex topics easy to understand, whether it was conjunction junction teaching how words link together, or I'm just a bill explaining the legislative process. Schoolhouse Rock turned education into entertainment. What made Schoolhouse Rock so special was its ability to blur the lines between fun and learning. Who wouldn't want to revisit these catchy, educational classics? For fans of the 70s, Schoolhouse Rock remains a nostalgic treasure that taught lessons for life. The new Scooby-Doo movies. What happens when Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin? That's the kind of fun and excitement the new Scooby-Doo movies brought to every episode. This 70s favorite paired the mystery-solving gang with iconic celebrity guests, creating unforgettable crossover adventures. Each episode saw Scooby, Shaggy, Fred, Velma, and Daphne teaming up with stars like the Three Stooges, Sonny Cher, or animated versions of Batman and Robin. The longer format allowed for bigger twists, funnier gags, and more complex mysteries. What made the new Scooby-Doo movies so special was the novelty of its crossovers. Who wouldn't want another ride in the Mystery Machine? For 70s fans, this show remains a nostalgic treasure, combining Scooby-Doo's charm with the thrill of seeing worlds collide. The 1970s brought a wave of creativity, blending imagination, life lessons, and timeless charm. From superheroes to sea monsters and musical adventures, these forgotten gems shaped a generation, teaching bravery, friendship, and fun. Which show do you miss most? Share your favorite memories, and let's keep the magic alive one classic at a time.